The night was deep and heavy in Umuaka village. The kind of night where even the moon seemed afraid to breathe. The wind had stopped moving, and the only sound that lived was the slow hum of crickets somewhere behind the yam barns. But from the heart of the village came another sound, soft at first, then steady. Drums. Drums that no one had touched. People said the drums of Umuaka were sacred. They belonged to the ancestors, kept in the shrine by the old chief priest, Baba Nedo, who guarded them like a father guards his last child. The rule was simple: no one must play them unless the spirits asked. But tonight, the drums were speaking on their own. Mama Ejima was the first to hear. She woke from sleep, a wrapper clinging to her sweaty skin. "Chinik," she whispered. "Who is beating the ancestral drums at this hour?" She stepped outside. The moonlight stretched long shadows across the red earth. From house to house, doors creaked open. Whispers filled the air, fearful, trembling. By the time they reached the shrine, a small crowd had gathered. The drums were there, glistening with dew, their animal skin glowing faintly like they were alive. And beside them stood a boy. He couldn't have been more than 12. Barefoot, eyes half closed, his hands moved like he was being led by something unseen. Each beat echoed through the village, deep, ancient, and sorrowful. "Stop that child," someone shouted. But when two men ran forward, they stopped midway. Their bodies froze, their feet heavy as stone. The boy kept playing. And then, just as suddenly as it began, the drumming stopped. Silence swallowed the night. The boy collapsed. Baba Nedo stepped forward, his staff tapping the ground 3 times. He knelt beside the child, looked at his face, and his eyes widened. "This is Obina," he whispered. "The son of the late drummer, Okizi." The crowd gasped. Okizi had died 5 years ago, struck by lightning during the last New Yam festival, right beside those same drums.
The ancestors
His death had silenced music in the village ever since. But now, his son had brought the sound back. Baba Nedo looked up at the sky, his voice trembling like wind in dry grass. "The ancestors are not angry," he said. "They are lonely." He turned to the people. "Let the boy play. Let the drums speak again. For what is forgotten in silence will always find its way back through sound." And so, every full moon after that night, the people of Umuaka gathered in the village square. Obina would play, not out of fear, but out of love. The drums no longer cried, they sang. Their echoes reached the hills, the rivers, the spirits of the land. And the village learned a truth they never forgot. When a story sleeps too long, it wakes as a song. Subscribe and follow for more stories.